Liam was a hard-working young fisherman who lived in a small coastal village. The village was small, and everyone knew each other. People greeted each other in the streets and helped one another whenever they could. Liam lived in a small house by the water with his mother, who had passed away a few years ago. His father, a fisherman like him, had died in a storm when Liam was a young boy. Since then, Liam had been doing his best to take care of himself. Liam's best friend was Noah. Noah was a few years older than Liam, and they had been friends since they were children. Noah's family owned a small shop in the village, and he had always been good with his hands, fixing things and making them better. As the years passed, Noah's shop grew. He sold all sorts of things: food, tools, and even small trinkets for tourists who visited the village during the summer months. Over time, Noah's business became more successful. He made a lot of money, and everyone knew that his shop was doing well. Noah was kind to Liam in the beginning. They would sit together by the water after a long day of work, talking about their dreams and the future. Liam always admired Noah's ability to make things work. But Liam had a simple life. He relied on his small boat to catch fish, which was how he made a living. Without the boat, Liam would have nothing. One day, as they sat by the water, Noah looked at Liam and said, "We should get a boat together." Liam looked up, surprised. "A boat? You know I can't afford one on my own." Noah smiled. "I know, but I have some money saved up. I can buy it, and we can share it. I can use it when I need it, and you can use it when you need it. It'll help both of us." Liam was hesitant, but grateful. He needed a boat to fish, but the cost was too high. He agreed, and they made a plan to buy the boat together. The village shop was doing well, and Noah had the means to make the purchase. So they pooled their money and bought a small, sturdy boat. For a while, everything was good. They took turns using the boat, and it was a simple, easy way to make a living. Liam would go out early in the morning to fish, while Noah focused on his shop. At night, they would meet and share their stories about the day. But things started to change when Noah's shop began to expand. The business grew, and Noah became more and more busy. He didn't have the time to use the boat as much anymore. Instead, he focused all his attention on his growing business. One day, Noah came to Liam with a new idea. "We should sell the boat," Noah said, looking at Liam. "I don't need it anymore. My shop is doing great, and I don't have the time to go fishing. We could sell it and split the money. You can use the money for something else." Liam was shocked. "Sell the boat? That's how I make my living. Without it, I can't fish, and I can't survive." Noah shrugged. "It's just a boat, Liam. We can get more money by selling it, and you could do something else." Liam didn't know what to say. He felt betrayed. The boat had always been a shared part of their friendship, but now it felt like Noah didn't care. Still, he tried to keep calm. "I can't sell it," Liam said firmly. "It's important to me. I can't let go of it." But Noah was already thinking about the money. "Well, I'm selling it anyway," he said, "and I want my half." Liam felt a wave of frustration wash over him. He had always trusted Noah, but now he was beginning to doubt their friendship. Liam was struggling. He didn't know what to do. Without the boat, he couldn't catch fish, and he couldn't make money. He thought about talking to the mayor, hoping the leader of the village would help settle the dispute. The mayor, a man in his 50s, was known for making quick decisions. He was a little impatient, but always liked to solve problems quickly, even if his decisions were sometimes unfair. Liam and Noah went to see the mayor one morning. The mayor was sitting at his desk in the town hall, looking over papers. When they explained the situation, the mayor looked at both of them carefully. "Selling the boat seems like the best option," he said quickly. "That way, you can both get your share of the money." Noah smiled, agreeing with the mayor's decision. "That's what I've been saying," Noah said. But Liam was not happy. "But the boat is important to me. It's how I survive. If we sell it, I won't have a way to make money." The mayor waved his hand, as if it didn't matter. "Well, sometimes sacrifices need to be made. The boat is just a piece of wood. You'll be fine without it." Liam felt helpless. The mayor didn't seem to understand what the boat meant to him. He wanted to argue more, but Noah was already on his side, nodding in agreement with the mayor. A few weeks passed, and things became even harder for Liam. Noah's shop grew even larger, and soon Noah was hiring more workers to help him. The shop was booming, and Noah was making more money than ever before. But Liam's fishing area was being crowded out. The small bay where he fished was being blocked by debris from the repairs Noah was doing to expand his shop. One day, a storm hit the village. It wasn't a huge storm, but it was enough to cause damage. Noah's shop was hit hard, and part of the roof was torn off. As Noah began to make repairs, he decided to dump the broken pieces into the water near Liam's fishing area. When Liam saw this, he was angry. "You can't dump that in my area. This is where I fish." Noah looked at him with a cold expression. "I need to make space for repairs, Liam. You can fish somewhere else." Liam was furious. "I don't have anywhere else to go. This is my livelihood." But Noah didn't seem to care. He had the money and the power. and he didn't think much of the little fishing spot that Liam relied on. As the days passed, Liam's frustration grew. He could see the storm clouds of anger forming in the distance, and he knew that something needed to be done. Liam spent the next few days trying to make do with what he had. His fishing area was no longer clear. The debris from Noah's shop repairs blocked much of the water, and fish were becoming harder to catch. Each day, he tried to move the debris, but it was too much for him to handle alone. He was getting frustrated and tired. His small boat was the only thing that allowed him to earn a living. Without it, he would have nothing. But every day, Noah's shop expanded further into the water. The pile of debris grew bigger, making it impossible for Liam to continue working. As the sun began to set each evening, Liam sat on his boat, staring out at the water. He couldn't help but feel like everything was slipping away from him. Noah's workers would walk past him, carrying goods from the shop, laughing and joking with each other. Sometimes they would glance at Liam, but they never stopped to help. It was as though they didn't even see him. It made Liam feel invisible and helpless. But the hardest part was seeing how little Noah seemed to care. One afternoon, after spending hours trying to clear the debris, Liam decided to confront Noah again. He couldn't let things go on like this. He had tried to keep his anger in check, but now he was boiling inside. He walked to Noah's shop, determined to finally speak his mind. When Liam reached the shop, he found Noah outside, talking to one of his workers. The shop was busy as usual, with people coming in and out. Noah looked up when Liam approached, his face lighting up with a smile. But when he saw the seriousness in Liam's eyes, the smile faded. "Liam, what's wrong?" Noah asked, raising an eyebrow. "I've had enough," Liam said, his voice firm. "You can't keep doing this. The boat, the fishing area, the debris. I can't keep working like this. It's ruining me." Noah crossed his arms. "You've been saying that for weeks now. What do you expect me to do, Liam? My shop is growing. I need space to repair the damage. I don't have time to worry about your fishing area." Liam's fists clenched at his sides. "It's not just my fishing area. It's my way of life. If you keep blocking me, I won't be able to fish. I won't be able to eat. I won't be able to survive." Noah shrugged. "I don't see why you're making such a big deal about it. We agreed to sell the boat, and that's what we should do. You should be grateful. I've helped you this far." Liam's heart sank. The words cut deep. It felt like Noah had completely forgotten about their friendship, the bond they had shared all these years. It felt like Noah only cared about his own success. "I don't need your charity," Liam spat. "I just need what's fair." Noah looked at him with cold eyes. You'll get what you deserve, Liam. I've already made my decision. Liam turned away, feeling a mix of anger and hopelessness. He knew he had to do something, but he wasn't sure what. The mayor had sided with Noah before, and now Noah was even more powerful than he had been. Who could help him now? Days passed, and things only seemed to get worse. Every morning, Liam would wake up early, hoping for some chance to make a living, but the debris kept blocking his fishing area. He tried to fish from different parts of the bay, but Noah's workers were everywhere, always in the way. It felt like his entire world was closing in on him. Then, one day, Liam woke up to find that his catch had been stolen. His small boat was still tied up at the dock, but the fish he had spent hours catching the previous night were gone. The thought hit him like a blow to the chest. Liam walked to the spot where he usually stored his fish, but it was empty. His heart raced as he looked around. It didn't take long for him to see the truth. The fish were being sold in Noah's shop. Liam's blood boiled. He marched into the shop, his fists clenched tightly. He didn't care who saw him. He was done being quiet. When he entered the shop, he saw a pile of fish on the counter, freshly caught and neatly arranged. His fish. Noah was talking to a customer, but when he saw Liam standing there, his face immediately changed. "What's this?" Liam demanded, pointing to the fish. Noah looked at him, unbothered. "What's the problem, Liam?" "You stole my fish," Liam yelled. "You took everything I worked for and sold it like it was yours." Noah shook his head. "Calm down, Liam. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe someone else took them. It's a busy place." Liam felt the anger rising in his chest, but he fought to keep his cool. "I saw the fish in your shop. I know they're mine." Noah didn't even try to hide his smug smile. "I'm just helping out, Liam. Maybe you should be more careful with your catches." It was then that Liam realized the full extent of Noah's betrayal. Not only had he taken the boat away from him, but now he was stealing his livelihood. Noah had gone too far. "I trusted you, Noah," Liam said quietly, his voice shaking with anger. "I thought we were friends, but now I see that you don't care about anyone but yourself." Noah didn't respond. He just turned back to his work, as if Liam's words didn't matter. Liam left the shop, his heart heavy. He didn't know where to go or what to do. All he knew was that he couldn't keep fighting alone. He had to find a way to make things right. Now from this point, the story will be continued in the next part.